Once upon a time, in a land between the living and the dead, something strange happened. The underworld, ruled by Hades, suddenly turned icy and cold. Elsa, the Snow Queen from Arendelle, felt a strange chill in her heart. She could sense something was wrong with the balance of magic. In another realm, Megara was helping Hercules when the sky turned gray. A cold wind blew, and ice spread across the ground. Megara grabbed her cloak and went to the gates of the underworld. She had been there before and knew something wasn't right. Hades, the ruler of the underworld, was furious. "I'm tired of being ignored," he shouted. His rage made him lose control, and with a snap, he froze his entire kingdom. But the ice was too powerful, even for him. Spirits couldn't move, rivers stopped flowing, and the souls trapped below began to cry out. Hades needed help, but his pride wouldn't let him ask. Instead, he disappeared, leaving the underworld frozen and broken. Elsa followed her magic and arrived at the edge of a dark cave. The entrance shimmered with cold energy, her kind of magic, but twisted. As she stepped inside, the air grew colder and darker. She heard voices calling for help, echoing from below. At the same time, Megara was already inside the underworld, carefully climbing through icy tunnels and slippery steps. In the deepest part of the frozen land, Elsa and Megara bumped into each other. They were both surprised. "You?" Megara raised an eyebrow. "What's the Snow Queen doing down here?" "I followed the cold," Elsa replied. "It's not mine, but it feels familiar. What about you?" "Hades messed up. Again," Megara sighed. "And now everything's frozen. I was hoping to fix it." Elsa nodded. "Then let's fix it together." They walked deeper into the underworld, past frozen rivers and icy statues of trapped spirits. Megara guided Elsa through secret paths only she knew. Elsa melted ice blocks that blocked their way. As they traveled, Elsa saw things she had never imagined: ghosts trapped in icy chains, lost souls shivering in the cold. "It's not just cold," Elsa said. "It's sadness. It's pain frozen in time." Together, they reached the center of the underworld, a great black lake now frozen solid like glass. In the middle stood a statue of Hades, frozen in his own icy rage. "I think his anger caused this," Elsa said softly. "But his magic mixed with mine. That's why I felt it." Megara stepped forward. "If your magic helped freeze it, maybe it can unfreeze it too?" Elsa hesitated. "I'm afraid I'll make it worse." "You won't," Megara said firmly. "You have control now. You're not the scared queen you once were." Elsa took a deep breath, closed her eyes, and stretched out her hands. A warm light shone from her fingertips. Not ice, but soft snowflakes filled with light and love. The ice began to crack. The lake shimmered. The statue of Hades melted slowly. The trapped spirits gasped as the chains broke. Color returned to the shadows. Finally, the real Hades stood blinking in the middle of the lake. "Well, that was dramatic," he muttered. "You froze your whole kingdom," Megara said with her hands on her hips. "Again." Hades groaned. Yeah, I get it. Thanks for the save, Ice Queen." Elsa smiled. "Next time, try to talk about your feelings before freezing your problems." Hades rolled his eyes, but secretly he was thankful. Elsa and Megara left the underworld as warmth returned and the souls found peace. Outside, the sun rose over the cave, and the world felt right again. Megara looked at Elsa and said, "You know you're all right for a queen." Elsa laughed. "And you're pretty amazing for a mortal." Together, they walked into the light, leaving the frozen darkness behind.